George saw the cross-eyed man killing his own kind. George rushed to tell the townspeople, but the cross-eyed man said George had killed one of their own. George tried to explain the situation, but there was no one on the street. They all locked their doors in fear and shot arrows at George. Wounded, George hid in the house. He huddled behind a metal door. Outside, there were sounds of vandalism and bad language. George's good intentions were treated with such disdain. George, angry, lit a match and threw it into the distance. The fire destroyed the whole town. George came to the place where he was born and leaned against the iron pipe in contemplation. A man with a vertical eye was thrown out and saw that his companions were multiplying. George decided to build their own world. Soon there was a thriving town on the other side of the hill. One day, a bolt of lightning struck the pipe. That's when a cross-eyed man appeared. The vertical-eyed man saw it and fled in fear. Only George stayed behind. George took out his weapon and killed him. Then he threw him into the sea. The bottom of the ocean is full of dead cross-eyed people. George had become an avenger, and he finally realized that man was not only a murderer, he was the end of a race. For the sake of his own kind, George was willing to become a destroyer.